Okay, so last night, the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder, and this was a special game for Lakers fans, for NBA fans, because LeBron James finally broke the all-time scoring record. Wow.
Westbrook looking for James. He's got it. Coming to the end of the third quarter. LeBron James, a shot at history. LeBron stands alone.
LeBron is now sitting at 38,390 points, which is 3 points greater than the previous record holder, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who is now sitting in second place at 38,387 points. And for a lot of people, this is a record that nobody really thought they would see broken in their lifetime. So for us to sit here and watch it live on national television, it's a really special moment for NBA fans, for LeBron fans, for people who aren't LeBron fans. This is something that you're not going to see every day. And to be honest, I don't know if there's a player in today's NBA who will break LeBron's record. I don't know if there will be a player who will ever come along that will break LeBron's record, because by the time he's done, he's gonna have 40-something thousand points. Now, it's not completely outlandish, but it will be, if it happens again in our lifetime, it won't be for at least decades. Someone will come along and break this record again, but for now, it's something to behold. It's something that we can look back on and say, wow, we watched that live on TV. That is awesome. I'm happy for LeBron. He's my all-time favorite player. I think that this record only helps cement his case as top 2 all-time, greatest of all time. I'm in the side of the camp that LeBron is already the greatest of all time over Michael Jordan, but that's a debate for another day, and that's not the debate I'm trying to have in this video, so. But yeah, LeBron broke the record. Amazing night. It was an amazing celebration of him. He's been a fantastic face of the NBA for the past 2 decades, and I hope that he continues to play like he says, like he's hinting he's going to keep playing for another 4 or 5 years maybe. So hopefully we can continue to watch him for the next couple of years, and hopefully he's able to get a chance to compete for another championship. Which, speaking of, how did the Lakers lose this game last night against the Oklahoma City Thunder? On the night that LeBron James breaks the all-time scoring record. How are you going to lose this game if you're the Lakers? Looking at the stats, LeBron ends with 38 points, 13 of 20 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. Rui Hachimura, he's playing pretty well for the Lakers. He's shooting a good percentage in this game, 5 of 7, 1 of 1 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 14 points, but he's a minus 11. Anthony Davis, for me, is the biggest red flag from this game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis is a top 5 player in this league, or was when he was healthy. So how is Anthony Davis only going to take 9 shots in a game against the Oklahoma City Thunder? The Lakers are only 3 games out of being in the play-in tournament, and Anthony Davis has to play better. Anthony Davis tonight, 6 of 9 from the field, 0 of 0 from 3, didn't take a shot, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, only took 2 free throws, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 13 points, minus 4 plus minus. That is not an acceptable game if you're Anthony Davis. And if I'm the Lakers, apparently a report came out as well that when LeBron broke the record, AD was sitting over on the bench and he didn't stand, he didn't cheer, he didn't applaud. I didn't see a clip of Anthony Davis not standing. But if that's the case, that's got to be concerning if you're a Lakers fan. AD, flat out, he's got to be better. LeBron is 38 years old. He scored 38 points on 20 shots. AD, you've got to shoot the ball more than 9 times. That's just what needs to be done for the Lakers to be successful. Shooting the ball 9 times and playing 30 minutes isn't going to do it. Russell Westbrook had a pretty good game, 27 points, 10 of 19 from the field. But Russell Westbrook, 6 turnovers, and his turnovers had a way of just killing the Lakers' momentum. Because Russ would come down the court, he would make 3 great plays back to back to back. And then he would just come down the court 3 more times and it's 3 turnovers. And if you're Russell Westbrook, that's the dichotomy of having Russell Westbrook on your team, is he makes some plays and you're like, wow, this guy's really good at basketball. I don't understand the Russ hate. Russ is having a good game. He's having a good season, but then he'll come down and just make 3 boneheaded plays back to back to back. And it really killed their momentum in this game as well. So overall, this is a bad game for the Lakers on such a historic night, such a fun night. Watch LeBron break the all-time scoring record. Don't know if we'll ever see that again in our lifetime. But you gotta win this game if you're the Lakers, especially against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Lakers are now sitting at 13th place in the Western Conference. They're 25-30 on the season, and especially games like this. I mean, I know the Oklahoma City Thunder aren't a bad team by any means. They're 26-28. They're in 11th spot. They're trying to squeeze their way into a play-in berth. You can't lose this game if you're the Lakers. You have to batten down the hatch, beat the Thunder, especially on LeBron's big night. You still have your core of LeBron and AD. You just need to find the right pieces to put around them to be able to compete. And if Anthony Davis is not on board, which last night, that's a concern for me. If I'm a Lakers fan, that is a concern for Anthony Davis to not be invested in the game or not seem like he's having a good time watching his teammate make history. That's something to monitor moving forward for the Lakers. Is AD happy? Is AD on the same page as everyone else? Because they need him to be healthy. If they're going to make any kind of run, any kind of noise in the playoffs, they need Anthony Davis to be healthy. The season's not over. The Lakers are 2 games. Now that I'm looking at the standings, they're 2 games out of the play-in. They need to make that push. I think they need to make a move at the deadline, because through 55 games, even though they haven't been healthy the whole time, the sample size, every game, every loss hurts just a little bit worse at this point in the season. So, and speaking of trades and making moves, the deadline is Thursday, which is tomorrow as of the time of me recording this. So I'm sure there's going to be more videos that I'm making on the deadline. I'm anticipating some trades. I would like to see a few teams make some moves. There's plenty of sellers. The problem is, do the buyers have enough to give the sellers what they want for those pieces? And I think that there are some moves that need to be made for certain teams to be able to enter the conversation of getting into those playoffs. But we'll see. Deadline is tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'm going to be on my phone all morning looking for those trades. If anything big happens, I'll make another video and we'll talk about it. We'll see how the team does. I'll make a prediction on if I think the team won the trade or lost the trade, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is my first video on the Trey NBA channel. I have had experience on YouTube before, but in terms of just rattling off the top of my head and just kind of giving my thoughts on a game without a script, this is my first time. So let me know in the comments how I did. What kind of videos would you like to see? Would you like to see predictions, reactions? I'm open to everything. This channel is just for fun, and hopefully I can make it just that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. That's all I got.